For executives and the managers of a company, if L1 and EB1C is their only choice for their working visa and green card, the answer is no. There are so many other alternative ways for them to obtain the permanent residency in the United States. Today, we're going to tell you how and why. So when we talk about executive and managers in a company, their path to the US is L1A working visa and transfer to EB1C green card path. So this is a great path, but this is only designed for a manager and executive working for multinational company. When you have accumulated experience outside of US, you will be assigned to the US company to work, then L1 and EB1C is your path. However, if you are a manager or executive that is not in a multinational company setting, or your company has no intention to send you to the US, does that mean you have no way to obtain your green card? No, you could definitely try EB1A. So this is also the first preference category and has the shortest waiting time across the board. But how can an executive or manager meet EB1A requirement? As long as you meet 3 out of 10 requirement on the EB1A, it is quite likely you could pursue EB1A as a green card path. For example, if you are manager or executive, you must have led a lot of important projects. So in those projects, your leadership role could be demonstrated, then you meet leadership requirement on the EB1A. And if you have achieved original contribution in those projects, for example, you have developed a really great model or a product, and those product has very influence to the industry, then you meet original contribution part of the requirement. And for executives, they usually have very high income, and high income requirement on the EB1A can be met. And usually for executives and managers, if you are really experienced and have outstanding contribution in your field, you will be invited to give a presentation, to talk, and to comment about the trend in your industry. So you probably have media report, and that will meet another EB1A requirement. So this is a typical entrepreneur, executive, and a manager could satisfy EB1A requirement in order for them to pursue green card via EB1A category. Then the next question is, do I have to be Fortune 500 a manager to satisfy EB1A? Not at all. If you are a startup entrepreneur, if you build up your company from zero to millions, and if you have a team from 0 team member to 200 team member, you are actually making extraordinary original contribution to the field. So don't worry about the company size. As long as you have achieved contributions in your field, you probably could consider EB1A as your green card path. Compared to EB1C, EB1A does not need a US employer sponsorship, does not need to have a US job offer. So it is more flexible compared to EB1C. So if you are a manager or executive or entrepreneur, you could contact us to do an evaluation if EB1A is your choice. Thank you.